Dogedi, the token from a galaxy far, far away, is a cryptocurrency which by holding grants the holders with passive income in BNB through various features that they have to offer, such as BNB, the token itself, as well as offering an auto buyback hyperdeflationary function. But before we begin, for transparency, as always, this is a sponsored video and I'd like to thank the team at Dogedi for supporting this channel. This video is done for educational and exposure purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Please always do your own research. Let's talk about the Dogedi token. Dogedi, or the Dogedi with a dollar symbol in front for the ticker symbol, is a collateralized cryptocurrency that grants investors holding Dogedi instant BNB rewards on all transactions with an auto claim feature and protects them with its unique Death Star, which is an auto boost buyback and burn protocol. They've got different features such as Death Star, Burn, Reward, and Animal Charity, which are the 4 other points that we'll be talking about very soon in this video. Now let's talk about the Dogedi card game, which will apparently be fully integrated with the new Facebook metaverse, which is a marketplace for cards, but also player battle in a virtual arena with a VR. The team will publish a first trailer with which they'll tell us more about the Dogedi card game and Dogedi card system, which by the way is an NFT collectible card game that will catapult you into exciting challenges between Dogedi to the sound of lightsaber fights. Dogedi card game will be a collectible NFT card game through which we will be able to face other players using different characters and with many different combinations, which will also have varying levels of power and skill depending on when the card is purchased. Some cards will reach higher market values than at launch and will be more difficult to buy. In the NFT marketplace, you will be able to buy cards exclusively with Dogedi, and we assure you that a young Dogedi worth a few dollars could cost a real fortune in a few months. Of course, this is assuming that the game will do well and there will be demand. Last but not least, Dogedi card game aims to integrate with the new metaverse, and we have already planned a VR card game, says the team, that will take the player experience to new levels. So stay tuned because the trailer of the game is coming soon. Let's start with the BNB rewards. Dogedi is the first to introduce the original Everrise buyback mechanism plus the Tiki BNB auto claim reward system in the cryptocurrency space. In addition to these, the automatic rewards in BNB and the auto boost, Dogedi also combines periodic burns that will increase the value of the token. The buyback function of the Dogedi smart contract exchanges liquidity from the reserve liquidity pool for Dogedi tokens in the main liquidity pool. These tokens are automatically sent to the burn wallet, and this adds value to the liquidity pool of the Dogedi token and permanently constricts supply. Now, billions of tokens will be burned and removed forever from the circulating supply. As all of these tokens will be bought from the market, sold and destroyed forever, this will create a truly supply constriction, which makes Dogedi hyperdeflationary. And then the latest news of the project is with regards to their partnership with banker Dodge to offer the staking service in addition to the rewards in BNB. So even from a marketing perspective, the team seems unstoppable. In fact, to maintain that attention and broaden its catchment area, Dogedi has interesting initiatives in store, such as banners on CN token, plus the YYDS coin, which is obviously something new, banners on Dextool, renewal of the PooCoin banner, plus 10 other platforms. Also billboards in Times Square, billboards in SpaceX. So I'd be surprised to see that because that is pretty difficult to get, but apparently they'll be able to do that. Well, the community is also called upon to do its part through the RAID group, which is basically a group that has been created where the community can have its say. And as you may have also guessed, the team's choice for the brand is that they are animal lovers. One of the things that has struck them in the last 2 years is that the news with regards to the COVID outbreak, with animals getting abandoned, having increased exponentially. In creating Dogedi, they thought they'd like to address this issue in their own small way. They've therefore created a contact with various charities that deal with rescue and relocation of abandoned animals, and they even mind many initiatives which the community of course can also be directly involved to support them and give their own contribution. So that's definitely something good, and it's a plus in my books. Now let's talk about the Death Star next. The Death Star Auto Boost, which is an auto buyback function. And to quote the team, someone once said, thanks to our protocol, when you buy, we buy. When you sell, we buy. Well, here's the concept. Thanks to the Death Star protocol and therefore to the Auto Boost, and thanks to the careful and skillful use of marketing resources, Theirs is a token that will tend to acquire value over time. In addition, Death Star has another weapon to use. The energy laser destroys planets, or the burn of the supply, which will be scheduled and combined with the auto boost and marketing actions, which will allow Dogedi to grow. The Dogedi auto boost, which has the buyback function, also known as the Death Star, is funded by a strategic buyback fee of 6%. Tokens collected by fees are converted into BNB and securely locked and stored in the Dogedi contract. These funds are known as the Dogedi Strategic Reserves. Let's talk about the tokenomics next. So 890 trillion is the total supply that we can see in BSC scan, which is Binance Smart Chains Explorer, which we'll look at in a moment. But the contract is coded so that the BNB in the Dogedi strategic reserves cannot be withdrawn and can only be utilized for the purposes to buy back Dogedi tokens or coins from the open market and burn them. Well, they call them coins, but we have to think that they're tokens, right? Because they are part of the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. So these are the details of the redistribution. 4% go to the BNB Rewards, 6% go to the Death Star Auto Boost, which is the buyback, and 5% go to marketing. To discuss the roadmap, there will be 4 different phases. The first phase has been completed with all different steps, as you can see in this image, as well as on their website. If you want to take a look, phase 2 has also been completed. Phase 3 is about their campaign and also the CERTIC audit, which we know is a really important one because CERTIC have a very good reputation in terms of popularity in the crypto community. They're also looking to develop partnerships with animal shelters worldwide, which is really nice of them. Also, the upcoming BankerDodge staking integration and to apply for new exchange listings and not remain on PancakeSwap only. Merchandise store, the NFT platform, and Dogedi wallet with Dogedi Pay and Dogedi Games will launch in the last phase, as well as Dogedikes, I think it's pronounced, which is an exchange with cross-chain capabilities. As you can see, they're also working with PinkSale, SolidProof, and a few others, as well as integrated with Binance Smart Chain, MetaMask, and PancakeSwap. This is how the Dogedi dashboard looks like, and you can access it from the main website by simply connecting your MetaMask wallet when it's on Binance Smart Chain in order to see your Dogedi balance and your total BNB dividends, the last day when you got the dividends and the next day of your dividend reward. With regards to the team, unfortunately, they're not visible on their website, and for some reason, they wish to remain anonymous to the public, but they did get vetted by doing KYC on solidproof.io, which is a website dealing with KYCs of crypto teams based in Germany. The company already has over 1,100 contributions on GitHub, so they're working and not a ghost project, as you can see here. And again, you can access the link directly from the website. You can even see a list of the KYC certificates on this GitHub page or on the GitHub project containing all the different projects that they're KYCing, and Dogedi is one of them if you look through the list or simply access it directly from the Dogedi's official website. Now, Dogedi are also on CoinMarketCap, and we can see what the price is as well as the report total supply and the historical price chart if you're interested. You can also access the smart contract address to be sure it's the correct one in case you have any doubts. Dogedi's total supply is 890 trillion, as I've been saying before, and 11,688 addresses hold Dogedi, and over 81,000 transfers have taken place. Dogedi are also on Twitter if you wish to follow them there, and they do have over 38,300 followers. And last but not least, Dogedi are conducting the Supercars giveaway by buying a minimum of 50 billion Dogedi by January 15th and then hold them until February 15th to participate in the draw of the Tesla Model S. Their conditions are just to buy a minimum of 200 billion Dogedi by January 15th and then to hold them until March 15th to participate in the draw of the BMW i8 and the Tesla Model S, and by owning 500 billion Dogedi by January 15th and to hold them till April 15th, you can then participate in the draw for the Lamborghini Aventador and the other 2 cars. So therefore, 50 billion Dogedi for Tesla Model S, 200 billion Dogedi for Tesla Model S and BMW i8, and 500 billion Dogedi for Tesla Model S, BMW i8, and the Lamborghini. Overall, the idea of Dogedi is interesting. It's not just a meme token, but a token that generates BNB dividends as well as further staking incentives. Once they launch the game, things should pick up, in my opinion, as long as they continue to market themselves well so the public knows about them. And of course, to incentivize the public to actually hold, because if they're delivering, then things are okay, as long as it's not just all about hype, but also producing. Let me know what you think of Dogedi in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye bye.